in terms of Mystique's ranks?
Well, I don't care at this point. Now that I've got the game, I
I
don't
don't
care
really
whether
care
I win or
either, but
not.
rank 1 is rank 1.
Yeah. Well, as long as I'm better than you at the game.
Well, ideally, I'm rank 1 in both.
Well, at least we know that'll never happen. Uh, right.
Okay, let's try hard. Let's see who wins more.
You don't have any kind of weird echo, do you? Because I can put my headphones on if you do.
I don't hear an echo.
Okay, that's fine.
I actually really like Tech Reactor first because you get the full 30%.
Yeah.
Like, if I put it second, I just get 27. Or if I put it third after 2 data pods, 24.
Yeah. I found myself often going for no tech reactors. And I feel like,
They're kind of awkward. Like,
yeah,
I don't even use them for tech units pretty much. I just go rock and shield to counter enemy rocks.
yeah,
Because
I
rocks are so important.
yeah. I think as long as you're... The whole game is just basically about trying to fight off your enemy's attacks with minimal investment of your own. So that you can put as much money into econ as you can. So, spending money on tech just feels wrong to me based on that. Because all the money that you spend on tech, you can't spend on attacking units. Or more economy. Oh, I didn't even pay attention. You were in first, weren't you? So it's going to be my left as cannon first.
Yep. And your binaries beat mine in the bottom. Even though yours were attacking the pylon first, I still don't get how that happens. They just retarget immediately.
Yeah.
So weird. That's fine. I feel like mass binary is just straight up the way to go.
Yeah.
There's really not much that works against it.
They do seem really powerful at the minute.
Like, there's no ranged AoE, pretty much.
No. You've got artillery, but that's not really something that you'd actually try and use.
Yeah, I mean, if you put an artillery down, you're 120 behind if I just attack somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly.
Firewall's interesting.
I mean, firewall is supposedly like the response.
Yeah, they're good in certain amounts. Like, against certain amounts of
Yeah.
binaries. You probably got more eco than me.
Yeah, I'm on 830. There's something I really want. I kind of want the rock. I don't think it would even be that useful against the binaries. Honestly, all I want is more economy.
Yeah, I have a really awkward base layout. Makes it hard to get economy. Like, none of the slots are 17 bases. So awkward.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think there definitely needs to be some kind of so like you'd have like pylon data pods and maybe binaries or something similar. They just on like a permanent hotbar on the bottom that you can't change out, and then maybe give you 4 that you can change.
That's a lot of units.
I think I've just won from economy here, unless you're saving and you've actually got a lot of minerals data. Too much StarCraft 2. I saw the little timer bar on your outpost there, and I thought that was from my rock, but it turned out it was your sentry. Well, I don't know. Why did you put sentry on an outpost?
Why not?
Because sentry's
Damage.
worse than an outpost.
What?
Sentry does half the DPS that an outpost does.
Well, the outpost still shoots, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's more damage.
Yeah, no, you...
An outpost is single target.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, those balls.
Uh,
It's amazing, man.
it's just painful.
Yeah, I didn't watch your eco, so I had to win with the cannon. So I went
Oh,
into
I didn't even
outpost.
realise you were about to win.
Yep.
I would have put more effort
That's
into
why
that
eco didn't
point.
matter.
I hadn't even thought about... I had 1,000 econ and 500 data at the end there.
Yep, I had 650, and I won.
I wasn't watching. I didn't think you were going to win.
Well, I did.
There needs to be like a big
So-
warning. You were about to lose the game.
1-0, just saying. 1-0. We're counting today.
I mean, if you want. I wonder how I can do this. Can I...
Game is starting.
Thanks.
Oh, my guardians are blocking each other. I guess I can lower this for putting a pylon here. Yeah, the strategies.
That was clever.
It's a bit late though. Oop, got one shot out. Not worth. Yeah, that guardian block was kind of inconvenient.
still don't like that you can't see your opponent's income. Because I feel like
You
given
do
that
or you do not?
I think you should be able to see your opponent's income.
I think that's fair, as
Because-
perfect vision is the case anyways, so
Yeah.
that just kind of, yeah.
Because all it does currently is kind of give an advantage to the more experienced player.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I was thinking, which is not necessarily bad, but also not great.
Yeah, it would be fine if it was giving an advantage to the more experienced player at the actual game, but it's kind of a side skill
Yeah.
that you don't really need.
Yeah, I agree with that. Ah, I'm pressing the wrong key, that's why there's no unit spawning, that makes sense. Fuck me. I'm not the biggest fan of firewalls, I think.
I think firewalls remind me of specters, where they're either really good or kind of crap and not really worth it. Because like with specters, they're
Yeah,
either
they're
pretty
just
mu-
not great, because they lose against the unit they're supposed to counter.
I mean,
Which is a bad thing.
they don't always. I've had
Most
some
of the
very-
time,
I've
though.
had some very successful, like skirmishes with firewalls. Like against you when you were going very heavy. Oh, hang on, I need to think for a minute. I can't talk and play at the same time. It's too much effort. Yeah, I've found them very successful in the past, especially against you when you've had kind of heavy binary armies.
Yeah, I think I'm just too far behind Nico at this point.
Oh god, I've got a lot. I didn't
I
realize I'm
have
on like 900.
830. Yeah, but I just went up there, so yeah. Yep, GG.
GG.
1-1. Yeah, no, firewalls are not a unit for me.
They're really good if the binaries are all grouped up. Where
Yeah,
kind
but
of-
like that doesn't happen much, I think. Like, you just don't let that happen, I think.
Yeah,
And even then, like at 10 binaries, your firewall just doesn't get to hit.
they're a lot better at defending as well because of the shield that they get.
They
Because
don't get
the
a shield,
gives
do
them-
they just get movement speed?
They get a shield, don't they?
Nah, I think that's just the Guardians.
Oh yeah. Apparently that's... I'm sure they got a shield. Maybe they visually get a shield and I assumed that they got more armor. Because I swear that when my binaries were attacking your firewall inside your territory, the binaries just weren't doing anything.
I mean, I put Guardians next to them most of the time.
Oh, did you? Maybe that was it.
Yeah, but I feel pure Guardian is better than firewalls at defending, because like firewalls are maybe better at damage, but like if you have 4 Guardians, they only take 1 damage from binary shots.
Yeah. But they do kill them slower.
Yeah,
I think
but I mean then I can use the sentry or something.
I think I need to play more to figure out what's actually good and what isn't. Because I don't really know at the minute. I think it's situational. It doesn't feel like firewalls are useless. It feels like they're kind of useful, actually.
They're kind of cool in run-wise.
Yeah.
They kill data pods so fast.
Yeah, because of the AoE. Oh, I did a nice job there. I managed to wait until your binaries were into my territory to kill them, and now when my units die, they're going to be in my territory, and I get a refund.
Yeah, but I got a few data pods and I'm still winning the skirmish, I think. It's gonna be fine.
Oh, that was a mistake. I hate the rock. It's just so frustrating. Like, what are you even meant to do against this? I guess just like more
Get
rock.
shields. Get your own rocks. But yeah, now my units are nicely split and I just get so much value, it's insane.
Oh, I missed the cannon. Oh, I think you've won this one.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Does one binary beat one guardian? Well, like two binaries beat one guardian?
I don't think so, they 2-hit. So you lose one earlier and then the damage is missing.
Yeah.
Like you lose 50% of the binary damage early on. Those one dies. If it was one big unit, then yes, it would win. But it isn't. Which is good for me. Sometimes I don't know what unit to switch out. Like, I need one more slot to feel comfortable.
Yeah, definitely. I don't feel like there's enough slots currently. Because you...
Well, no, I think there is actually enough slots. I think it's good that you don't feel comfortable switching stuff out. Just saying, like, to feel super comfortable, one more slot, then you wouldn't have to decide. And I think it's good that you have to make a choice.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I think... I don't like how easy it is to swap something out by a mistake. Definitely not.
Yeah, like, swapping out one wrong thing can just screw you up further.
Yeah. It shouldn't be so easy to just instantly lose the game. But then...
But I mean... That probably shouldn't happen at all at some point. Like, you should just know what to pick. I don't need enough room for data pods. Yeah, the early game just won me this one, I think. How much income you got? I'm at 1k.
900.
Ooh, those. Rocks, am I right? Rocks and data pod tanking.
Yeah. I think data pods should probably die faster than they currently do. Perhaps by...
Maybe, but that isn't actually what matters to the brute force, I think. But yeah, data pods are like even more efficient than the pylon and the tanking, maybe. Because you get so many. Like, how much HP do they get? You can't click on them.
You can get
Ah,
19
unfortunate.
for 80.
Holy shit, I have so much. I think those binaries should be enough. Oh damn, that's in shield range? In rock range? Got a shield up then, I guess. Yeah, okay, you kill those shields really fast. This is so odd. Like, we try to mind game each other with the shield and rock stuff. Oh, you're attacking me up there. I can just data pot up, I guess. But I mean, attacking at the bottom is a bad call with the cannon coming up. What?
You've missed it now. To me, it looked like you were building data pods that weren't on your territory. If you very quickly tune into the live stream, you might see it.
Hmm, interesting. No, I had territory there, for me at least.
There was only like a couple on the overhang. Oh, fuck. I swapped out pylons. Just built a brute
Yeah,
force
I did
instead of a
too for
pylon.
outposts, but outposts kind of can't fill the same slot, so it's okay. Well, GG. It's kind of odd that the cannon just ends the game, then you just sit there watching.
Yeah. Well, I think...
Actually, oh, Mitchell beat me once in a time the cannon was firing on his base. It was a really close game. It was a great game.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that when we were playing earlier. But yeah, I do quite like it. I feel like if it was an instant win, it wouldn't feel satisfying at all.
Maybe trying a different build out now with data pods to get 2 and 3 faster.
Ooh, well, that's probably better actually.
Yeah, I got 2 and 3 coming now. I don't know if it's better.
Well, I've got...
I mean, I got 4 for free as well.
Yeah.
4 also fits in here. Might be better, might be worse, I don't know. Wow, it fires at your pylon? Really? Come on. Game. Do you not? Well, yeah, that wasn't as successful for you. That rock was actually unnecessary because I was killing you while spawning. Yeah, you should have gotten rocks there, I guess. If you wanted to go for that push. Yeah, that's too many binaries actually. Your firewall can't even get there. What is this territory is completely bugged out for me. I'm gonna screenshot this.
Oh yeah, it is for me as well.
I have pink colored territory that is
Yeah.
mine.
Your binaries on your left have just completely gone past the cannon.
Yeah, I just sent him there
Oh right.
to try and harass a bit. Spending so much on rock. The binaries sometimes split so well. Kinda crazy. think this is actually a ray gun game. That's not often the case, but I think this time it is. Because I'm so far ahead already. At least in terms of pressure.
Yeah.
Is it actually blocking that? Well, okay, kill my pylon. I'm not gonna stop you. I built a stupid pylon. Blocking my ray gun. Have fun. Yeah, there we go. My ray gun works now. Oh wow, it kills them one shots. Ooh. Oh, you saved up. What a bit actually.
GG.
GG.
So what I
That
was
was
planning on doing,
scary.
what I was planning on doing was sending inspectors, and then I looked at my scripts available and realised I didn't have it in my deck.
That's that hurts.
Yeah, painful.
Especially because you only basically have two choices. Like there are two more units than there are slots.
Yeah. Hmm. I think it would be cool if you could see your opponent's deck after the match ended.
I guess, yeah.
Like, I understand not seeing it before. Or, I mean, before could work as well. You see it for maybe just like 5 seconds before the match started. Oh, I've got another weird bug with my territory there as well.
By the way, yes, Jackalushi, the chat shows up. Don't worry.
Sorry?
Even though Steven isn't reading his own chat.
Am I not reading my chat? Oh, sorry. Yes, I can see. What's changed since Insomnia? The main difference in terms of gameplay is that at Insomnia, if you bought a tech from in here, then you can switch back to one that you've already had for free, whereas now every single switch always costs however much that tech costs. So if I switch out pylon, I have to spend 1 tech bar to get it back. Other than that, there's a few new. Actually, there's quite a few new units because at Insomnia there was just the base ones, wasn't there? So we've got the Guardian, which is kind of a defensive unit, but also very good against binaries. You can also set waypoints for building people. So as they're building, you can tell them to go over and fight over there. The Guardian is good because it gives armor to surrounding allies. So against binaries, if you've got 4 of them, that means that the binaries only do 1 damage instead of 5, which is very strong. The other units that we've got are, I can't remember what there was at Insomnia. You haven't seen the Spectre. So the Spectre is kind of an invisible unit, and it reveals itself when attacking. And so it goes to wherever you set the waypoint for it, and then explodes when it gets there, and then starts attacking and dealing damage. We've also got the Nanite, and that heals other units, and then when there's nothing left to heal, goes and explodes, almost like a Baneling in StarCraft. I think that's it. Can you think of any other units that I've forgotten about?
I didn't listen much.
What's new? What units are there? What are the weird ones that I will have forgotten?
I mean, I wasn't at Insomnia, so I wouldn't know what's new.
I think there was Firewall, Binary, and Brute at Insomnia, and nothing else.
Well, then the movement speed buff unit, Guardian.
Oh yeah, there was the Spurt. That was at Insomnia as well. So yeah. Oh my god, I've got like 300 minerals.
Neat.
Why would I do this to myself?
I don't have any minerals.
No, I've got data.
Slightly out of the corner of that. Wow, that's so close to firewall on the right. Well, left for you,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh, I've just got really high income. That's why I've got so much money.
I actually got a lot of income too.
Like 900.
Yeah, not at 900 yet, but yeah. Building data pods died to plasma balls. Kinda neat. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I think I kind of need to stop switching out sentries.
Yeah. The sentries are actually really good. Like, they're not as good as outposts, but I mean, you've already got the pylons everywhere, so I don't really know what you're gonna. Nobody's gonna like use outposts over pylons. Although probably like in 2 years' time, someone will make a clip of that and be like, "Haha, Stephen didn't think that people would use outposts instead of pylons, whereas that's the entire meta now." Although that would be quite funny.
Oh, I don't like my layout, and by that I don't mean the types of units I have, I mean the order.
Yeah.
My outpost in slot 6. Just, ugh. Why though?
Not slot 6, that's the worst slot.
Nah, I mean, it's my pylon basically. So I'm actually doing what you're talking about.
Nobody would ever do that.
But like, pilot in slot 6. Well, no, thank you. That's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. No shit, you're attacking me. Stop doing that. These nanites, though, that must have felt bad.
Yep.
They're so weird. I think I can switch. That's not a pylon. Now I wasted. Well, now I have fireballs. Good job, me. Oh god, I missed the ball. Wait, I didn't want pylons. I wanted sentries. Ah, whatever. I wasted 60 energy. What's the big deal? But yeah, the outpost instead of pylons kind of worked out, right?
I hate the bomb.
Well, get shields.
But
You
the
never
shields
actually
are fun.
counter bolts.
I don't have. No, there's not enough spaces in order for me to have shields. And I refuse to use shields.
I mean,
It's
you
broken.
could have just not used firewalls, which are kinda gabo. For one. That's the thing. You have to. That's why one slot to little is good. It forces you to make decisions you don't want to. I like that. Which sounds kind of like a paradox, but you get what I'm saying, I think.
I hate
Like,
it.
I didn't have sentries, but I made it work. Even though I wanted sentries, but other stuff was more important. You know?
I
I'll
just
be right
hate
back.
it. I hate the bomb.
Well then, yeah,
It's so
actually, it's
frustrating.
broken. I'm not gonna deny that. It's just broken.
You can't
but,
do anything about it. It's because it's always when you're on the losing foot and you're about to lose and you send in a big wave. There's just nothing you can do because they're stuck where they are.
Yeah.
They're stunned over and over again because you can just sit there with your one binary on the cannon, capping it, while repeatedly spending all of your income on plasma balls, stopping me from being able to attack.
There's some merit to that, but
It's like,
shields, dude.
it's like
I
being able
made
to
it.
spend data to turn off your opponent's screen. So oh, well, I don't need to do anything, and therefore I'm going to spend all my income on making it so you can't do anything.
Well, be right back.
I'm salty as fuck. I guess I'll look at chat. Nobody's posted anything. That's because currently on Twitch we're in the previous game, and all the things we just talked about are currently happening. Now I can watch them again and get really frustrated again. Look at that. That's such bullshit. Oh well, it was a good game. You can only stay salty for so long.
I'm back.
Hello.
3 tech startups, so I could have just used shields and then switched back to guardians, for example.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna like it.
Yeah. Rocks are kind of...
They suck and I hate them.
Your threatened pre-post is also watching Ohio. The stupid Ohio emote.
Hello. Hello? Yeah.
What?
Hello, sorry. My internet was acting up, so I closed Discord accidentally.
Oh, okay. If that is all, let's do some stupid things. You will not like this. Shoot the pylon, guys. Yeah, that's a good target. Keep on going. Very nice. Hey, that's cheating. Just more range than me.
That's not allowed.
Boom.
I'll admit, I just cheated there by abusing that bug accidentally.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's so hard not to abuse it deliberately. At least that time.
Yeah,
it was an
sometimes it just happens as well. Like, it's super easy to use in an accident.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I would have rather had the extra 50 minerals than a double sentry that you're just going to repeatedly bomb.
Ellen is active. We are both idiots. Shouldn't have said it so loud, I think. Should have just taken it.
No, I had noticed.
Okay.
Those railguns are working well for me, actually.
I don't think so.
I think they are, not just because
You
they're...
got outposts, and that's it.
Well, yeah. But it's not just the actual damage that they're doing, it's also the response
Like, I'm
that
just
it's
building
forced you to
eco
give.
all the time while you're shooting at my buildings that are now obsolete.
What's your economy?
Because it's about to be 800.
Mine's 840.
Yeah, okay.
So while you were sending in units, because I was forcing you to engage on my territory rather than on yours.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
If you fucking bomb me, oh, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh.
I mean, you're gonna get the cannon, but it doesn't quite matter, I think.
Still not a happy man.
Man, rocks are so cool! Oh, hilarious. Wait, you didn't actually get a cannon yet. I could have pushed for it. I did not pay enough attention. That's all shit. Yeah, it's actually super much stuff. What do I do against that? Binaries are so hard to beat, even with bomb. Guess I need some of my own binaries behind this.
I realised what was making me lose the previous games was that I wasn't engaging on the final cannon early enough, and that I needed to try and destroy all of those pylons. But thankfully I had railgun, which allowed me to do it. I also quite enjoyed your phrasing, wow, that's super much shit.
Oh, these binaries are capping so fast. Like, I stun them, but they still cap. I think units that are stunned shouldn't cap necessarily. Like, they lose everything else.
You want to
They
make
shouldn't be
bombs
capping.
stronger?
Well, not necessarily. They should be nerfed somewhere else, but stunned units shouldn't be capping. Yeah, that's just weird. Like, you cap with all stunned units. That's kind of stupid, right? Somewhere, like...
I can see it, but I can see both sides.
I mean, I would rather the rocks be weaker somewhere else
Yeah,
and not... and deny capping, right?
it's like
more
really
interesting.
expensive. You can have a rock, but it'll cost you 2,000 data. That sounds fair.
Yeah, that seems about reasonable.
I'd be alright with that.
What I done is...
You realise that your opponent hasn't built anything in about 15 minutes, and it turns out they've just been saving up for a rock.
Rock wins you the game. That's like the card text.
It's like building a wonder in Age of Empires. Wow, he's bought a rock. That means he instantly wins the game.
That allows him to draw 2 more cards. No. Actually getting shields now. This is a super close game, actually. Like, we usually don't have close games.
No.
These sentry vomits, like, what the fuck? Binary vomit. Vomits? Is vomits actually? I don't know if that's the right term for multiple vomitings. Yo, I would actually like my nanites to explode right about now. And again, you just win because you're capping it. Your units are not actually fighting or anything. Oh my god, that's so frustrating.
I don't think I'm gonna win.
Yeah, because I got your territory, but other than that...
The screen is so angry at me for not looking at all the things that are being destroyed in my base right now.
Yeah, it's really, like, it's nagging.
Yeah. GG. Oh, I'm not dead.
Yeah. This
Oh.
game goes actually to 5 cannons. Like, what? That's crazy. But my units are attacking you. Oh my god, you lost so much income. Holy shit, my units at the top. They ate like 100 data pods. Oh my god. Well, that hurts, I assume. Wow, I came back from lower eco. That's interesting. Like, in a long game. That doesn't happen a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why though. I have no idea. I guess because you dumped all your shit on 1 square.
I kind of abandoned my base.
Oh well, yeah, I guess. The split units are hard to deal with.
Yeah, GG. I was hoping I could hold on until the next cannon and just save
Yeah,
until
GG.
then, but you're going to take my access node.
Oh baby, that was hard. 5-1. We're getting better though. Like, the games are getting...
Yeah.
They're
Oh
more
yeah, we're definitely seeing
intricate, I guess.
improvement.
Like, it's not just one move, you win the game. Oh, you got brute forces and then nothing to do with them. You win the game.
Yeah. That's it. You're kind of seeing. It's all the games are less one-sided because we're better at countering things.
Hmm. What are you saving up for? Oh, there it is.
How do you just get bomb? Oh, we've got so much tech.
Yeah, I've got one tech. Like, I got one tech tractor. I kind of switched out the wrong unit though, not gonna lie. We'll see. Oh wow, I got a lot. Yeah, the firewall round mice are actually so strong. A single firewall just wins stuff.
I hadn't even thought about an early firewall harass. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. Did the harass go well?
I got at least half of the data pods.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Like, I was at your core with one of my firewalls. They chew through really fast if there's no pylon. Well, that's the wrong path though. Like, you should go to my sides.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. I think it's because I spawned them all at the same time.
Yeah, I spawned like 4 of them and put different waypoints for each of them.
Yeah. Is there anywhere I can come back from this?
I don't think so. You got nothing actually. Oh, you got one of my 50 cost units, I guess. So you got, and the sentries, so you got 75 data for that. My units are not attacking you actually. They walked into melee range first. Interesting. Nice decision making there. For yours. So you're trying to sacrifice the first cannon to get back to me with, in terms of eco, or what are you doing?
Don't really know.
Because you actually produce.
I haven't really thought. I didn't really plan this game. I just kind of started. Then we ended up here, which suggests that maybe I should be planning the games in future. Although that was pretty impressive, how the railgun put a load of territory where my units were attacking, which means that I get refunds for them.
Potentially. Dude, you and your Mars binaries. This is just.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's what they say, isn't it?
I hate both.
Don't hate the game either, because it's a pretty good game.
You actually get that cannon because binaries. Lol. Nice unit.
No, it's due to my amazing play.
It's just so dumb how you can cap it by with 20 stunned binaries. You just cap shit.
Is this the same
So
game?
weird.
Is this the same game as the one where I attacked you really early on with firewalls and it went badly, or have we started a new one?
Nah, I think we started a new one. This can't be.
Sounds like you might be trying to justify your loss.
Oh, your chat is calling it prematurely. They jinxed it. I'm gonna win now. Good job, Terras. Fire, you won me the game.
Oh, this is the same game, definitely. Because I've
Yeah, it
still
is
got
the same game.
firewalls on
Yeah.
my hotbar.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, no, I've got a
Do you
terrible
have
memory.
memories?
Yeah, genuinely.
Is that a concept you understand? Wait, that's firewalls. Wait, I have firewalls in my base. Seize this. Seize the memes of production. Haha. That is not the fire of the plasma war. Oh boy. Oh. Balls. Haha. Hey, did you just pardon abuse?
No? No, genuinely.
Ah,
You just
I wanna
suck.
say, when I say I don't believe you,
Well, I didn't. You should
I
believe me.
choose not to.
It was the truth.
I have so much tech. What should I get? I'm actually surprised you got so many resources. Like, shouldn't you be behind?
I've got
Oh,
1,000
yeah,
income.
a lot, actually. Interesting. Yeah, the firewall run bys helped me, actually, because they had to overreact. GG. Guess going for the
Yay!
spurt was not the best call. 6-2.
Did you just say 6-2?
It's 6-2.
Is that the current oh my god. I thought it was better than that. That's after winning.
Yep.
You see, if we play enough games, we can definitely work out each other's relative ELO.
The other maps are not 1v1.
Yeah, so there's 3 maps. I think they are planning on doing more maps. It's just that these are the ones that they have for testing.
Being my strategy. And he sent both down there.
Yeah.
Well, that was not a smart move.
No, that was a
Compadre.
mistake.
I guess I can actually, yeah, that's an easy hold, even without, yeah. Don't need the sentry for it, I think. Unless my guardians do this. Guardians sometimes are really stupid.
I think economy plays into it a lot more than we realised at first.
Well, economy is everything.
Yeah. Because for quite a while, the whole focus of, certainly when I was kind of analysing the game afterwards, it was all about the unit compositions. Whereas now it's about kind of getting value from every interaction. Not spending too much to fight off one binary. So that you can put it all in economy. And kind of destroying the enemy's economy at the right time. Speaking of which, look at that beautiful bit of territory right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just, it's too perfect, isn't it? It's like you couldn't make this up.
God, it didn't work where I anticipated. Quite unfortunate. Also, what the fuck is this? What are the Guardians doing? Like, they defend my base, maybe? And just maybe? No? Okay. I think at this point you're overcommitting. Actually, what I'm doing here is wrong. I should have waited until you left your territory and then bombed you. Like, you got the cannon anyways.
Yeah. Is it just you, or are Guardians really strong? Yeah, Guardians are very strong. They have a few weaknesses.
They're very
The shield only works in your territory. So if you're defending, especially against binaries, they're great. They also have very low DPS for the cost. It's something like 7.5 DPS for 50 money, as opposed to binaries which have 10 DPS for 30 money. I've never done that before, but what happens if you surround a cannon in pylons? Does that mean that it can't be capped?
Maybe.
Oh no, because your units can kind of go around
shortly.
the pylons. I think it'll be okay.
What just happened with my rock?
You
That was
just rocked
quite
your own.
unfortunate. Yeah, I know. Like, it didn't shoot the first time around. It's kind of unfortunate. Not gonna lie. How much econ you got?
900.
Hello?
Can you not hear me?
No, you didn't say anything for me.
I said I've got 900 eco.
Same. But I guess your stuff dies on your territory and I use money on rocks. And rocks are not giving me
Yeah.
anything back.
Yeah, that's it. You're destroying
Mass
my.
binary is so fucking stupid though. Like, you win every game if you go mass binary. Like, since I stopped doing it, I don't win anymore. It's just must binary or lose. So 6-3. I'm gonna go above binary again, I guess. It's boring, but it works. It's just broken because it's an Orana unit and there's no counter.
Yeah. There needs to be more like AoE units, I think. Or so, maybe even ranged AoE units. Even if they require kind of more skill to be used. For example, if they're like glass cannons, very weak but do a lot of damage. Like an artillery, so you have to back them up with stronger tanky units, like pylons. Oh, I love pylons.
No refunds for you. Oh wow, you stunned it right when I built data pods, and okay, that's a bug.
What?
I built data pods right off my pylon, then you stunned it right there. I lost the money for the data pods and it didn't build because the territory was gone. That's just fucking stupid. Great, you win because of bug. Oh my god, that feels so bad. Well, we found a bug, that's a good thing, I guess. Ah, tilt. So why is that your territory?
Because I've got a pylon here.
Yeah, but my units are broken, they don't even shoot.
They are
Oh,
shooting.
no, they do. They just don't have an animation, I guess. But man, that's so stupid that I lost my data pods there. Oh my god. Like, I literally just lost them. That is... Jesus fuck.
It's not as bad as being bombed, though, is it? Oof. That front guardian is... Oh, okay, there we go. That front guardian was definitely not on your territory, but it still had its shield. It's so tempting just to drop hundreds of minerals and make it like a face-melting laser beam sentry. But I refrain. I'm a good, upstanding player.
Debatable. You just could dominate data pods. But not...
Whoa, does the railgun still shoot while it's sentried?
Yeah, of course. The unit's still above. It's just above. That's
Oh.
why I did it on my outpost. Keep shooting.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it's not a stun.
It's meant to be.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, look at the cart. Look at the script. Temporarily converts a friendly building. The intention was always that it stopped its original purpose. That's why when you stun a... Oh no, because then... It is meant to stop the normal purpose.
Okay. Well, it doesn't.
No. Yeah, I haven't paid enough attention to economy at all here. What's your economy at?
700.
Okay. It's not too bad then. I'm about on par, but I am getting destroyed.
Yeah, mass binary is just super easy to play and it's just super strong. I don't know. Like, I feel like you need more multitasking for the other stuff, but mass binary is just better.
Yeah.
Just always go mass binary. Is very good. Yo, stop shooting me. I don't wanna rock this 1 HP tower. Like, come on, dude. It's just not nice. Wait a second, do brute forces actually lose 1v1 to fireballs? I think that just happened down there. One of my brute forces was 1v1. And I think it died. What the fuck? That should not happen at all. Like, from the description, it's a direct counter, right?
Yeah.
Like, if that just happened, that's a big issue. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, the data pods are amazing at tanking. I haven't been using them, but recently I've swapped and started using data pods instead of pylons. It works so well.
Yep.
It's not that great against mass binary, but against pretty much anything else. Just and any that survive, you get income from. It's a bit more expensive though, but still.
Yep, my brute force. Whoa, it almost lost against your firewall. Come on, bro. That shouldn't happen. If you actually end up winning this, I will freak out. Like, this fight, I mean, not necessarily the game. But,
Oh,
yeah.
for God's sake, I thought that if I got that cannon I won the game.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
we
win that,
don't.
am I?
But this is
Yeah,
damn.
GG.
So many binaries almost capped it, dude. That was crazy. But like, luckily I had units on the right that kill your eco, so I could reinforce faster. Boom. Oh, what a rock. Outskilled. Oh man, rocks sometimes do feel stupid. Not gonna lie, 7-2. Wait, so what were the bugs we found this game? There was something. Right. If you disable pylon, the second somebody puts down data ports, they use the money. Oh my god. I think one thing that would help is only refunding if the unit finished building.
Yeah, that would help. I mean, I just suggested remove the refund on buildings, because that sounds fair enough to me.
Remove it all together.
I don't mind the refund on units. I think that it makes territory much more valuable. And it actually... I think that... Yeah, I think this comes back to what I said before about there not being any bad decisions. There's only, in terms of game design, there's only every decision changes the meta. And you have to make the decisions which push the meta in the direction that you want it to go. So having the refund, I mean, especially on units, pushes having the meta on buildings as well. I mean, pushes the meta in the direction of kind of not siege, yeah, but also not destroying your enemy's base because you don't want them to get more resources.
Actually, yeah, buildings might already help because like then you can data port tank, and
yeah, and you can't
because it's cheap.
pylon
but
tank.
Data port tank that will lose you 80.
You don't get a massive you won't get a massive boost of minerals when your enemy's attacking you. But it will still help the defender's bonus because your units will still be half the cost as long as they're dying in your territory.
I have time for maybe one more game.
Okay. I messaged Justin asking if he wanted to do some 3-player, but if you're leaving, I can always do 1v1 with him or someone else.
Play one and then I'm gonna leave indeed.
Yeah, I should probably do that. Actually, it's not as late as I thought. I saw 16, as in like 1600 hours, or 4 o'clock, and I thought it said 6 o'clock.
Yeah, for me it's about 6 o'clock.
I guess if the clock's just changed, it does feel like 6 o'clock.
What stupid strategy could I use? Nice overcommitment. Holy shit.
Yeah.
You didn't look at the waypoint of a fireball, right?
No.
That's costly.
Oh.
Oh no, the
painful.
binaries are tanking. Oh. Oh, that hurt. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh no, it's not in range. Everything is falling apart. I kind of feel sorry for you right now. Just a bit though, not really. Feels kind of good, not gonna lie. But that was such a successful harass.
Yeah. I
Holy
mean, it's won you the
shit.
game. Just straight up.
Yeah, like you overreacted and in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Like that double sentry just fucked it.
Right. Yeah.
GG. 8-3 final score. I'll leave now. Good games though. Those are way more interesting.
Yeah.
We're getting better. Nice.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya. I think we'll give it another few minutes, and if nobody else turns up, then I'll end the stream and do something else for a while. Yeah, there's simulation, but this is literally there's no computer. You're placed against 3 other people who do absolutely nothing. I guess we can kind of break the game while waiting for something interesting to happen. Oh. Yeah, that was stupid, because now we're gonna win. It's gonna be like, oh, they've split. That's interesting. It's gonna be the most anticlimactic game ever. We could probably watch this nice animation. If the animation's in this build. Let's hope that they don't die before we can do this. Oh, that was pretty cool. I liked the sound effects. I'm gonna go and capture it now. Is there anything I could do to kill these guys? No. Oh, it's been... Jesus, that's noisy. Let's get ready to data pod everywhere. Here we go. Yep, I'm not sure that that's meant to happen, but I've got a lot of income, and they all stay there. Well. For 1,000 income, that'll do. Although this is a little bit weird. No, don't do it. Oh yeah, the game doesn't end until we hit this one as well. Well, let's break the game. It's a little bit weird that when zoomed in you can't go all the way down. It's alright on the top end. It's just that, you kind of got to go down this way instead. Whoops. Oh god, we can capture it again. Well, that's a bit underwhelming. Woohoo! Yay! But the crowd goes wild. Yay! Yeah, doesn't look like anyone else is going to play. Milcher's gone offline. Justin's away. Sky's there. Is Sky gonna play? I could message you directly. Hey, wanna play? Currently streaming. Please reply. We'll see whether or not Sky will reply first. Although, I'm not too confident. Oh, she's typing. Are we going to get more games? Oh, at college right now. Fair enough. Maybe later. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. It's been fun. Oof, 1 hour 40. Yeah. There'll be a VOD if you want to rewind from that. Bye bye.